Welcome back. This is it. The episode where you get to see me master plan and where there's a drought immediately incoming. I think it's a bit weird how this is kicking off so much. Like, it's quite high, that level. Let me see, actually. Alright. So, the issue with the water level there, look. The water level just being too high, it shouldn't be that high, is I have this water source turned up to 8 here. These are usually on 1, so we'll turn that down to 1. I don't know if that was me faffing about or whatever, but we'll turn that down to 1. We'll close the water source. We'll just click it, double check. Yep, we're still on 1. We'll get out of dev mode. There we go. So yeah, let's crack on with the master plan. So the master plan, in a nutshell, is I'm going to use platforms to build on the water. Anything that can be on the water, and then everything else that can be built on platforms. And then things like farming and, farming of trees, farming of food, farming of berries. That can all be done. Oh, should I? See, that would mean I need to quickly redesign this. Nothing's been put in there yet, and I hope nothing's been put in here yet. So if I go and delete these, yes. Oh, there's going to be something lost there. Whatever. Just pick them up. So yeah, I'm going to move the water onto there. I'm going to move all the housing onto there. Any buildings, including the farm here. The farm's going to be on the water, which just means I need a lot of wood and a lot of planks to start this little mission. And I don't need to worry so much about it right now, because I have a lot of unused land here. We're not in any sort of big rush or war or anything. We've got no wars. And then yeah, this is me just marking out when I get the mine on the go where the stairs are going to come out, so I don't end up building over it or anything silly like that. So now I think the first thing I want to do is get some floodgates, which I still don't think I can afford. Oh, do they need to be double floodgates? Yeah, 1, 2. I can afford double floodgates. Get floodgates along there. Yep, perfect. So when they're in, it means that I can store as close to 2 as possible, and then if it starts flooding, I can drop those all down to 0 and leave the flooding down here. So yeah, it looks like this water is slowly dropping, which is good. Well, it's not good because I get less water to play with, but good because I'm in City Park here for a reason, for a challenge. I don't want to go easy by just having an absolute abundance of water. Have you got the beavers working? Hey, everyone's working there. I think since we got the water here, I might start to think about putting water down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 by 2. Do I want all the water back here? I think so, because I want to keep the water here for all of yeah. I want to do all my water pumping down here. But I'm trying to think of just the most efficient way of doing it. Right, time to behold Master Plan V1. There it is. I got a little water pumping area over here. A little housing area over here. If I can get a good angle on it. We've got the stairs to go up and down. And then there's this area I've left blank because I've got some secret plans. We'll see if they come to fruition or not. What are you doing over there, hungry? There's plenty of food, mate. Fucking food. Just be careful. Doesn't turn you into a zombie. Let's speed up time. The drought is imminent. I also done some lining for paths and things like that. So I'm going to have paths going around. This is going to be a path. Oh, the campfire's lit up. They're loving it. Yeah, I'm going to extend these paths over here as well. Start prepping to use this bit of water for whatever may need to happen. And then I'm tempted, honestly, to just dig up all of these. Yeah, I'm going to. F it all! The drought started, I'm digging up all the berries. You want someone in there and pause you, and ideally I want to quickly get in and be like, don't bother digging up the little stumps. You don't have to dig up the stumps. Don't waste your time on those. I might just plant some more trees over here, or maybe build, get some storage or something on the go. Yeah, we're just waiting for trees to grow, so I'm thinking I may have to invest in some trees to begin with. Oh, we got a floodgate on the go. Lovely. Yeah, they're getting built. And then I'm going to replace all of this here with just platforms, so water will flow freely up to the floodgate there. And it'll give us this extra bit of volume here to store water for droughts. Like this bloody 9-day drought that's kicking off. A nice reasonable water level down here. Just overtopping that barrier. And we are doing good on food and water. I'm happy with that. Paths wise, that's it. I know I have to do that. I was planning on doing that. And then yeah, we'll do a path off there. And then I'm thinking maybe a path down here. I'm not fully sold on that path down the bottom here. We'll see how it goes. Because every, bit of grass I'm putting some path on, I'm not, planting on. And we're a long way from this as well, so what I might do, I might just delete all the path up here, and all the path back here. Leave that in. and get a forester on the go. A forester that could plant this whole thing. There we go. And we'll get some trees up this side as well. Trees on this side, food in the middle. Still lacking on some beavers for jobs, but I did unpause that. Is that a freshly spawned beaver? It is! Good old Vinny. Good old Vinny. Look at him go. Freshly spawned. You can chat to the builders. You should check out the fire pit, and everyone loves the fire pit. It's great. Anyway, I'll leave you to crack on, live your life. So yeah, as I was saying, I resumed that last episode. So we are increasing our beaver population. Slowly but surely. Now, I believe if I want to do more water storage, it costs bloody cogs. So we'll do that. We'll do that just to incentivise them to hurry up with this water here. Don't know why I did that, because that needs to be top priority. But we got some water on the floor, you know. You never know when you're going to need some floor water. And we definitely need those floor logs, if nothing else. And what that's going to let me do is just pop that path in there, which means I can delete this path here. And then for now, I'll just leave that as it is. But we might end up with some more kohlrabies down. I lied. We'll do one of these. What an absolute pleb. What a knob. Right, let's get these faced the correct way and then get them filled with water. And then I've got a little bit more water storage, because the water storage is a concern of mine. Just storage in general. So if I'm going to be planting trees, let's do pines up to there and pines there. We'll do pines nowhere there, because that's all being used. And yeah, we're going to go oaks for the majority of this. And we don't need you. We don't need you. Elderberries. We'll do a lumberjack here. Then I know it's got the same radius as this bad lad. Right, let's get some trees down. Let's get some oaks planted. Oh yes, we got the forester. Max priority on that job, mate. Get planting those trees. We need the wood. We're constantly bloody running low, running out of wood. We've got no one working there. We've got someone working there for some reason. Fantastic. I love it. You could have one or the other, but not both. Is there any way I can sacrifice a worker, maybe? No. Not quite. I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think they're all dying of old age and that now. Bring this down to one, just so we've got, I was thinking ideally one in each, but I think someone died. Well, that hasn't came down yet. We've got one in each, so we making planks. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. We'll just have to see what comes of the rest of this. Tell you what, it's a challenging little map, the City Park here. You can't beat a bit of City Park during the drought. Look at those beavers go, running around, doing their thing. All of the water and food they could ever want. See, that's the thing, once you start exploding the population, once the population growth happens, you need suddenly a lot more food and a lot more water. We have to grow the population because we've got no jobs. We've got 4 vacancies. And this lumberjack might need a bit of help. Not quite keeping up. We can do that. Pop a double platform there. We'll give that good priority. And get a lumberjack flag there. Because yeah, I want to get these trees chopped and replanted. I think we're doing alright. Doing alright for Cycle 4 on hard in the City Park here. You can see the water level is dropping. Dropping on this side. Are you injured? Yeah, needs a bed. Well-being. Medical bed. I don't have 80 science, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to be injured. I'll speak to one of the scientists buddies that are non-existent. What are we doing here? Just waiting for some planks? Yeah. Do we have people? No, of course we don't. We need the beavers to grow up so they can start bloody grafting. Put that down. Put that down. And maybe we get a scientist on the go. We'll get some science happening. Oh, we've got 2 scientists on the go. Does that mean that if I go like that, and then like that, and then like that, we get a worker in each place? We do! But no scientists. We have to wait for some more beavers to grow. I prioritise those, but not super high. Just so they get built fairly relatively quickly. And all of this I just want, just in case beavers ever get in range of it, I just want it to be super low priority. I don't really want to waste any resources on this just yet until I'm there. There we go. But yeah, I want these to be built before all of this. The water storage to be built before all of these additions here. Well, I will say we should probably look at upping the priority on this house and these 6 supports here. We should at least have some housing for the beavers, you know. Make them a bit happier. Right, we're getting those trees planted. We'll be rolling in the logs not too far future. Yeah, the drought's ended. Means the waterfall's going to come back. Quick zoom in. Let's go. We're on speed 3. Let's watch this waterfall.
Where that water go?
Over the top it goes. We've got a scientist working. Good old Vinny. Vinny will never let you down. Like, if you need a tree chopping, if you need a bloody science sciencing, is he a man? Is he a beaver, rather? Right, we're starting to get the hoose built. We've got that second lumberjack flag on the go. Might need more than 2 to keep up with that. I'm gonna have to think about sapping later on, because these are double platforms along here, and then a single. And these will be a single, no, double, and a single, triple rather, across there. So I'm not too fussed about doing those just yet. I just want to get them marked in, just so I can see them there. And then I want to get all of this filled in as well. These are coming along nicely. Got the floodgates coming on. Hey, my little beaver town's coming along. Little Seti Park here, coming along nicely. Let's see, that water went down pretty quick there. Must be the quick and easy access one. Oh, I saw I had a plank there for a second. Oh, it got snatched up. I wonder if I have the population to increase that to 2 and still have a worker. I do. Lovely jubbly. Pause you for the time being, so I wouldn't mind the job elsewhere. But we need to remember to unpause that forester there. I'm thinking, should I do a little storage stack in the middle here? Only problem is I hate doing storage without the large warehouses. Although I will need to do some industrial piles. I think these are stackable as well. Yeah, they are. I'll figure something good. We're 4 days into this cycle. I'm surprised we're not bloody getting a drought already. Might get 5 days of the wet season at this rate. I should be able to reclaim a decent amount of logs when this is all said and done as well. And I think it's time. See, I'm getting 40 logs there. I think I need another builder. I really do want to get the storage on the go, like get a plan for the storage. But like I say, I need that 250 science. Should I do a temporary breeding pod here? Should I? I did. Temporary little breeding pod. Ah, there's the drought. I thought I heard the drought. You get a 5 day, 5 days for 5 cycles. Cycle 5 day 5 cycle 5 day 5 day 5 day cycle 5 day. You know what I mean? He's not what I mean. I'm thinking I might do some drastic, pretty kohlrabi nonsense here. Plant it there and then clear this planting area big. We'll see what happens of it. I still haven't collected these ones yet, so clearly doing alright. I'm gonna have to get another lumberjack, because I will. Don't tempt us, I will. See what I might do. We should have started over this side because it's only double platforms. I'll do a bit of that, and then I'll low prioritise all of this. There you go. Yeah, that'll do nicely. That'll do. Ah, look at the beavers working. It's all happening, it's all kicking off. You can have it a bit faster by upping, say, those 2. And then I'll put lumberjack flags on there as well. I was going to say I did the wrong priority there. We got any beavers hanging out, or is everyone a kip? Everyone's enjoying the new hoose. All those hoosed beavers. Hey, happy little beavers as well. High score. New high score 4. What a beaut. Oh, coming along nicely. The last couple of floodgates are going on. I like it. Oh, I've got the army of log choppers here. You just won't stand a chance. These are going to get chopped down. The building will continue. We've got wood. We've got water. We've got bait. What more could you ask for? I'll probably start using the second little pump soon, because I'm noticing the water's not necessarily filling up anymore. So we'll have to see about that. But here we are, an 11-day drought! Ooh, right, now it's serious. And you know what? That's the end of this episode. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!